Hey guys, it's Cassandra. I'm back with another video. This video is going to be another birthday message video for one of my alt biases, Jimin from BTS. It is his birthday officially today in Korea, even though it's not the 13th yet here in the US. I'm still deciding to upload this today when it is officially his birthday for him in Korea. So yeah, and I've done this for all my other biases, so I figured obviously I'm going to do this for him because he was my first bias in K-pop. He was one of the first 3 biases I ever had, and I've been with him the longest, and he literally means the world to me. So obviously I'm going to make him a birthday message video. This is basically just going to be me explaining how I became a fan of his, how much he means to me, how thankful I am to have him in my life, and how my life changed for the better ever since I discovered BTS. So yeah, I'll start this off with saying happy birthday to the most gorgeous, talented, amazing, funny, sweetheart of an angel human being, Park Jimin. I love you so much. Words cannot express how much you mean to me. I'll try to explain it the best I can, but yeah, I just love you so much, and I hope you have a fantastic day today. I hope however you celebrate your birthday, I'm sure it'll be with the members, however you celebrate today, I hope it is filled with love and joy and just happiness, and that you are happy and that you stay safe and healthy, and that you continue to take care of yourself physically, mentally throughout the rest of this year as well, and always, because your mental health, your physical health, and your safety and your happiness are the most #1 important thing to me. So I just hope you are staying safe and healthy and have an amazing day, because you deserve the best and you deserve the world and more. And if I could, I would give you that, but I cannot. So yeah, I just love you so much. And now I'm going to explain how I became a fan of you guys, and why I chose you as a bias, and how much you mean to me. So first of all, I became a fan of you guys officially last year in 2020, literally in January, in the middle of January, around there. And I discovered you through watching reaction videos to your music videos. And I just really, even though it's not the first time I heard a song of yours, because I have known about you since 2018, because obviously you became popular more in the US, and you were on an award show, and I'm pretty sure it was either Fake Love was the first song I heard, or DNA, or Boy With Love. I can't remember. I know Boy With Love came out in 2019, I think. So I think the very first song I heard was Fake Love. But I didn't officially become a fan of yours till 2020 because of the reaction videos, and I really liked the songs I was hearing, and also the reaction also helped me like really like it because of his joy that he had through it. And basically after that I decided to look you guys up on my own, and eventually fell in love with you guys music wise and personality wise. After I got into your music, I looked up YouTube videos of you guys, like funny moments or whatever I could find that showed off your personality, and it was mostly you at first because you were the first member that I was drawn to, probably because I would watch compilation videos of YouTubers reacting to your parts in songs, because I had always heard about those videos, but I never watched them up until after I saw that. And it was basically people fangirling over. So maybe that had an influence on like why I was drawn to you at first. But then once I got to know your personality and saw how incredibly sweet and kind and just amazing you are, that was what confirmed that you were going to be a bias for me. And it was by watching your like moments on YouTube, and also your V lives is the other thing that confirmed that you were going to be biased. And then eventually, as time went on, the longer I was a fan, you eventually became a alt bias, which is just a fancy term for, out of all the K-pop biases I have, you are one of the ones that are at the top of the list and that mean the most to me. And yeah, so like really words will never be enough to express how much you mean to me. Like, I'm gonna try to keep this short, hopefully under 25 minutes, but I tend to ramble because of the fact that like I said, words aren't enough to express how much you mean to me, and you have helped change my life for the better. You are one of the groups that have helped change my life for the better ever since discovering you. I do feel guilty that I wasn't there in the beginning or even discovered you earlier, like when I first heard your songs in 2018. But I know I discovered you at a time in my life when I needed it most, because I was struggling really bad with depression towards the end of 2019 into 2020, and it got worse around the time I discovered it. I discovered you guys, and watching videos of you guys and some of your solo V lives and your compilations on YouTube is one of the things that made me happy and got me through that time. You're one of the groups that did that for me, and I could never repay you enough for that, because, and I still do struggle with depression, but whenever I do, all I have to do is watch one of your BTS run episodes or YouTube funny compilations, and I just laugh on days I don't even want to smile. So I love you guys so much. So that's why, even though I do feel bad, I am comforted with the fact that I found you at a time when I needed you most. And so yeah, I am just thankful that I found you guys, and now that I am an ARMY, I will be an ARMY for life. I am an OT8 supporter all the way. Even though you are my bias, and I do have 3 other biases. V and Jin recently became a bias too, but you are my alt in the group. So, yeah, so you always mean so much to me, even though I love the other members too. You have a special place in my heart. And I think the reason why I'm so connected to you is because we share a similar personality. We are both ENFJ as far as like MBTI goes. So I guess that's why I always felt connected to you, because there are so many similarities that I have with you as a person. And I just think you're, like I said, I think you're the sweetest, kindest, funniest person, and you're so incredibly talented. Like, your vocals are amazing as it is, but your dancing is another thing that, I've said this, you're one of my top 3 favorite dancers in K-pop, and your dancing, when you dance solo wise, deserves to be in an art gallery, because it's just beautiful, and I love watching you dance so much. Like, you, Kai, and Taemin, your friends, your padding squad friends, are the other 2 amazing dancers that I love so much. And I also really love your friendship too. That's one of the other things that I love. And they're also 2 of my other alt biases. So I seem to have found all you guys in a way, and I didn't even realize it. But anyways, it's not about them, it's about you. So I'm just gonna say, seriously though, I admire you so much because of your talent and your hard work ethic. And even though I do think that because of how hardworking you are, I wish you would take a break. I wish you would not be so hard on yourself. Because you're perfect the way you are. You're gorgeous. Like, literally, I've never seen a more gorgeous human being. Like, the first time I ever saw you, I was kind of shocked about how pretty you were. Like, I've never seen another man that beautiful in my life until I got into K-pop. And then you're like one of the most like gorgeous human beings I've ever seen. You're flawless, and so whenever you comment about how you're bloated or you aren't confident in your looks or you think you need to do better in your dancing, I like I know you're a perfectionist, and I'll never understand that because I'm not a dancer myself, and I I am an overweight person. So when I look at you, I think, how can a man that gorgeous and so talented be like self-conscious? And then I just think to myself, I know everybody has those days where they're not confident in themselves, but I wish that you would see yourself the way me and the rest of the armies that love you feel, and that you are amazing and you're so incredibly talented and gorgeous and perfect the way you are. And we wouldn't want you to change anything about yourself. So please just stay the same how you are, because you're an amazing person. And you really do help me get through a lot of really tough times. Just by seeing you smile and laugh, it is enough to get me out of a bad day when I'm struggling. And today is one of those days. So all I have to do is just watch videos of you, and I guarantee it's going to help me just feel better instantly. Because I'm not feeling all that well today, and I just know that watching you is going to make me feel better, and BTS as well. So I'll probably do that. And yeah, because like I said, there's just something about your personality that I just love so much, about how happy you are all the time and how cute you are. Like, your nickname is Baby Mochi for a reason. You're just like, even though you're 26 now, you're my age. We're the same age, but I am older because I was born in July. So, only by a few months. But I just think that, you have the cutest, sweetest personality, and I love seeing your interactions with your members, because of your affection towards them is so sweet and genuine, and you can tell how close you guys are. And it reminds me of how I am with my best friends whenever we used to hang out. I haven't seen them for a while now because they live their own lives, but whenever I was with them, I would be like that too. So I see that in myself. But yeah, so yeah, I could go on, but I'm trying to make this not too much longer, and I will tend to babble and repeat myself. So I'm just going to start ending this, but I just wanted to say, I wish you guys, you and the whole group of BTS, continued success throughout your careers. I know you guys are so popular, and you deserve that, because I know you guys worked hard to get to where you are today, by your hard work and determination. And I'm so inspired by all of you guys, really, not just you, but every one of you guys are so amazing and talented. And you, as a group, I just love you guys so much, and you mean the world to me. So like I said, I will always continue to support you and be an ARMY. Now that I am here, I will never leave, and I will always support you guys, and I wish you nothing but the best with your career. I hope you have continued success, and I will always be cheering you on. and I'm always continuously so proud of you guys for how hard you guys work, and the stuff you put out constantly has been amazing, and I just look forward to seeing more stuff from you guys always. And yeah, I am going to end this now because I don't, like I said, I don't want to continue repeating myself. But yeah, the point is, I love you so much. You mean the world to me. I hope you have a fantastic day because you deserve the world and more. And I wish I could give that to you because, I don't know, there's just something about you that makes me feel a very protective, motherly vibe towards you. Even though we're the same age, I feel protective of you. Like, say, if you are getting, like, hate, I feel like I need to, like, defend you. Even though I don't really like getting into arguments and confrontation, I, would if I needed to, if there was an occasion where that happened, or if I was around and somebody tried to hurt you, I would try to protect you. That's the best way I can explain it. Like, if we were friends and we were hanging out and somebody tried to hurt you, I would try everything in my power to defend you, because I'm one of those types of people that would jump in from front of a bus to protect the people I love, and I genuinely mean that. I'm not saying that for, like, just you. I would do that for anybody, like my friends, family, like literally anybody I love, I would do that for. So yeah, and I genuinely feel a really friendship type thing for you. Even though I've never met you in real life, I just know if I knew you, I would be friends with you because of the connection I have with you, and I just feel like we would get along. And I know it sounds kind of delusional to say that, but just because of how connected I feel with your personality, I know that if we were friends, I would still love you and still feel the same way. So yeah, anyways, now I'm going to end it. So yeah, I love you so much, to the moon and back, and I could never truly just say enough how much you mean to me and how much I love you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it made you smile, and I hope it made your day. If you see this, I don't usually expect, I'm not saying this to you expecting you to see this, but just in case you come across this video, that's why I'm directing it towards you and not necessarily making it a video where I talk about you to my subscribers, even though my subscribers will probably watch this, or random people will watch this. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it made a smile on your face, and I hope you see this. But even if you don't, what I say is not going to be any less true. So yeah, I will get going now. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. And even if you watch it tomorrow, when it is your birthday here for us, it's okay too. But yeah, so I love you, and thank you to the rest of the people. If you watch this, to whoever watches this, I appreciate you listening to me ramble on about how much I love Jimin. And I hope you enjoyed this video too, and understand how genuine I am. Hopefully that comes across, and it's not coming across as how of me being crazy or delusional. I promise I am not one of those types of fans. I'm one of those types of fans that only want to see him happy and want to see the best for him, because like I said, his happiness is the most one of the most number one things that mean the world to me. So yeah, so I'm going to get going now. So bye.